Grandma DC here. Again and still. Thank heavens, right? Got a whole nother day. Well, I made some muffins, as you know, and I had some leftover things. For one thing, I had some leftover egg whites. 5 of them, to be exact. And I'm going to blend them up. I had a little bit of cream cheese I had left over from somewhere else. And I've got Cooper shredded mozzarella cheese. Yes, 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 I know. They put stuff on the mozzarella to make it fall apart, not stick together. And that has carbs in it. And yes, in a half a cup, there's 1 carb. I'm only going to be using like a cup. So let's count that as 2 carbs right off the bang. And we will count the cream cheese since it's about a 3 tablespoons worth. We will count that at 2 carbs. So let's just say, for argument's sake, this bread has started off already with like less than 5 carbs for a whole loaf of bread that I'm going to be making. Be back as soon as I get these egg whites beat up into fluffy peaks. Fluffy peaks. Stiff peaks? I think fluffy peaks sounds better than stiff peaks. Stiff peaks sounds sort of, I don't know. Not good. Well, we had to opt for just beating up the egg whites a little because I didn't have all the oil off of my blender because I don't have any hot water today. There's no sun out. So rather than boiling water and go to all that problem, I said this would be okay. Happy accident. So the egg whites are just kind of like stirred around in there, you know, kind of broke up. And I'm going to put that little bit of 4 tablespoons or so of cream cheese in there. And we'll get that incorporated. And we'll be back. So there it is. 3 tablespoons of cream cheese and 5 egg whites. That's the beginning of our bread. Now we're going to put in a half a cup of whipping cream, 0 carb. And there you go. I'm slowly falling in love with this butter-flavored coconut oil. I think I'll put a tablespoon in there. 0 carbs. And flavor's fabulous. All right, we got the butter flavored in there. We got it all stirred up. Looks nice and buttery now. All those good fats in there. Oh my goodness, and less than 5 carbs. All right. We're done with that portion. I am now going to do my favorite thing and put in I've got a 4th cup measure here. I'm going to go 1/4 of a cup of psyllium husk and psyllium husk fiber. Why is that so hard to say? And then I'm going to put a 1/4 of a cup of the oat fiber. And that's going to soak all of this up. And then I'm going to fold in my mozzarella cheese. So hang in here with me. Got the oat fiber in there. Now we're going to put the psyllium husk fiber in there. A 1/4 of a cup of each. Good old Calumet baking powder. You got to have something to make that bread rise. All right. A teaspoon. Matter of fact, this is a big loaf of bread, I think, so I'm going to put in a little bit extra. Teaspoon and 1/4, approximately. So let me get a good spoon to stir this with. You can see me wash a spoon here. Oh yeah. Dawn dishwashing liquid breaks up grease, but not at my house. Okay. I'm stirring in the fibers. Oh man, it smells so good with all that cream and that, you know, butter flavored coconut oil. Stutter. Butter flavored coconut oil. Let me let you see this. It looks like a batter. Isn't that exciting? It looks like a batter. How exciting. Are you thrilled yet? Are you thrilled? There's people out there who do real cooking shows, and they're all going, holy God, I can't believe anyone watches that woman. Jeez, she's a wreck. How much cheese do you think we should put in? I'm thinking a big handful, like 1.5 cups, because that's going to help this bread hold together. So let's see, this ended up with about I have a look. It's not 4 cups. one less. I'd say 3 cups of batter, and I'm going to put at least a full cup of the mozzarella cheese. So let's count that as 1, 2, 3, 4 more carbs. Okay, we're up to 9 carbs in a whole loaf. If you're staying under 30 a day, you could eat this whole loaf in one day, which you can't do. It's going to be way too rich. All right, back in a minute. All right, there's my batter with the cheese. 1 cup of cheese folded in. You can see all that good mozzarella cheese in there and how kind of thick the batter turned out. And there's my well-used and loved pan. That silicone. I just love the silicone. And I have sprayed that with avocado oil. Like I said, I'm trying to get more avocado into my life. And this seems to be the only way I can tolerate it. Because it's just horrible. I know everybody loves avocados. Mother, she would gnaw your arm off for an avocado. You know, she's like, oh, they're so wonderful and nutty. And I don't taste them nutty at all. They just taste like lard. I just rather buy lard, stick it in my mouth with a spoon. So there you go. Yum, yum. Lard sandwich. Actually on a keto diet. Next video. I'm not going to do that. Alrighty. I'm going to stick this in the oven. I've got some muffins in there right now, but they should be getting done. This is not going to make a really tall loaf. This is a big loaf pan. So it's probably going to be a short loaf. You know, filled it about half full. So I'll show you the finished product when it's done. Oh. There's the bread, all done. I think it's going to be delicious. Seems like it's light and airy and fluffy. It's still going to make some good sandwiches. So, thanks for watching. Keep ketoing on. Keep ketoing on. If you like, hit like and subscribe. Always happy to talk to you guys and let you see the crazy ideas I come up with. Love y'all. Bye-bye.